So we're happily going along, avoiding tolls. Pulled into a garage to get a coffee. Now the sat nav won't work, will it? It says it cannot calculate the route. It doesn't matter what we put in, doesn't matter whether we put in San Sebastian, whether we put in Roscoff, whether we put in the nearest campsite, it cannot calculate the route. We've switched it off, on, off. It's having a hissy fit. What should we do then? Just
try Google. Use Google temporarily until we get the sat nav back.
okay. Need to find somewhere soon to stop. After about 20 minutes of playing around with it, I think we've managed to get it to calculate. They've got availability. If not, we'll have to go and find another one. Oh, blimey. There's 3 in the bed and the little ones. So all booked in, and we're going to follow this girl and she's going to show us where our pitch is. France, making our way back up north where we'll be catching our ferry in a few days' time. We're at Camping La Roulette, which is near Saint-Jean-de-Luz on the coast. We're in the Pyrenees Atlantics, Nouvelle Aquitaine. So yeah, I've used the ACSI card today. That's the first time. So it was €19 for the van, 2 people, and 5 amp electric hookup, and then there's a bit of tourist tax on top, so I think it's €20, 32 or something. But yeah, just got hooked up on the electric, and then the heavy rain came in. It's been raining most of the day. It's been an arduous journey with the sat nav playing us up, trying to avoid toll roads, and yeah, kettle's on. I think we desperately need a cup of coffee, don't we, darling? Well, you need a cup of coffee. I think you've got a coffee minus today. What's the word? Deficit. Definitely a coffee deficit today. So, and then I'm going to cook paella. I cooked paella the other day, but I didn't have any gambas, no prawns, did I? No. So I got some from Lidl's today, so I'm going to cook it again. And then we're just going to chill out, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we might go and have a look at the bar.
Oh, we might go and have a look at the bar. It's the air in France, is it? Right, Mark's gone to the bar, so I am going to cook the tea. Now, I saw this little gadget. Somebody put it on Instagram, but I can't remember who it is. But it's little portable scales. And I thought it was so cool. So cool. So I've been using it to weigh my rice for my risottos and paella. So it's got a little on-off switch there. Fabulous. Your paella with prawns is served, but it's still missing something.
What's it missing?
I think it needs bigger chunks of chorizo, and it needs peas.
I think it's perfect.
Oh, thanks, babe. So it's very, very, very miserable outside. We did have a little bit of sunshine first thing. Now it's miserable, and it rained heavy all night. Can't really tell you much about the facilities, can we? Although you've just had a shower, so what was that like?
Shower's really good actually, but there's never enough room in the cubicle. Well, actually, it's true. The cubicle isn't big enough, but the water was lush.
Well, I said I don't want to go in there because I'm a bit of a prude. And it's unisex, and we were washing up last night. And there was a bloke next to us washing up, and then he went and he walked down in between the cubicles, didn't he? And I thought, where's he going? He was going for a pee. He went to the toilet. Yeah, and then somebody else came in. I could see them.
He had baggy jogging bottoms on, and he pulled himself out and stepped back from the cubicle, right? And I had to look at him because I thought, mate, stand closer to the cubicle, otherwise my missus can't see it.
It just seemed really odd to me that the washing up facilities were in where the bath, the toilets and the showers were, and then the men's urinals were at the end, and you could literally see them from where you were washing up.
I was showering, and there was a woman next to me showering.
Oh, I bet you hated every minute of that. So yeah, we're going to leave now, and again we're just going to put Roscoff in the sat nav. No tolls. That was a bit of a nightmare yesterday. But...
Roscoff.
And just see how far we get today. We've got to stop at reception. I've got to pay and pick up a pan of chocolate, a pan of raisin.
You having a raisin?
I am. But yeah, the weather, like I say, it's pretty shocking today. I think there might even be thunderstorms and lightning.
Hooray!
But you know, it's one of those things. We were going to, on this trip north, we were going to stop at the Dunes de Pilat. We were going to, when we were coming down that way anyway. I don't think we'll be trying to work our way up a massive sand dune. Oh, and I chipped his mug.
She admitted it as well.
I did.
Wow.
His Boobies Bay mug. He likes boobies.
Yeah. Not with chips though.
Yeah, not with chips. Right, come on, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. We will see you later. We've just stopped outside of Angoulême on our way to Poitiers on the N10. There's a little snack bar there, so Mark was going to go over and get a coffee while I make him a roll, and he said we might as well just put the kettle on. So that's what he's doing. He's going to put the gas on, and we're going to just have something to eat for half an hour before we move on. Still haven't quite decided how far we're going to drive today.
Put the gas on, Amanda.
Yeah?
I'll put the gas on.
Ah, okay, I'll put the kettle on then for you.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Café con leche.
Sí, café con leche or café au lait?
Oh, café au lait, we're in Francia.
I'm stretching my legs.
Alright then. Done? How far do you think we've driven?
Non-toll driving is quite a toll on the soul. It's an 8.5 hour journey, so it's an 11.5 hour journey.
Anyway, I think we're going to try and get north of Poitiers. So the further we go today, the nearer we are to Roscoff tomorrow. So I've been looking in my ACSI book, and I've chosen us this site to stay at tonight. Camping de Bois de Saint-Hilaire in Chalandre. So we're all booked in. These are the pitches. Toilet block here, so we can go in here. They've all got electric hookup, apart from number 20. We have sunshine. I wonder how long it'll last. What do you reckon? Think we're gonna have another downpour? Tea's cooking. Chilly today. Mark's on beer. Disappointed because the bar was shut. Good morning. Just having a bit of a brush up. Why does the rain always sound so loud on your motorhome? Honestly, it just makes you want to stay in bed and not go anywhere. What's got to do all the band toilet and that kind of stuff, and then we'll be getting on the road. So we're saying goodbye to this little rustic wooded campsite, aren't we?
We are.
It's run by an English couple. They've been here about 7 years. They're going to do lots of things to it, aren't they?
Yes.
Bonjour everybody.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. That's Italian.
Bonjour then.
So we've had a little bit of a change of plan. We've changed our route. So instead of heading straight to Roscoff, we have come to a place called Vanlifers, which is on the West Brittany coast of France. And we're actually going to go to a campsite where some Cornish vanlifers that we've met, called Deb and Dave, are staying. And we're going to spend a little bit of time catching up with them, which will be really cool. They've been over here. Got the sat nav talking. They've been over here for the Easter for a couple of weeks, went through France and Switzerland to Italy and making their way back. And they'll be headed to Roscoff as well tomorrow. We should be nearly at the campsite. What's it, like a mile away? That is it, Camping Le Cornwall.
Arriving at destination on right.
Go and park here then.
Amanda.
It's raining really, really heavy again. And the electric hookup won't work, so Mark's had to walk to reception to see if he can sort that out with them, because we don't really want to be moving. And yeah, thankfully he's taken the umbrella, but it's coming down really heavy. Take us back to Spain! Bonjour. Don't swear.
Okay.
Don't swear.
Someone's coming.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
So the man came and it wasn't their electric thing, but something had tripped our
Consumer panel on the back.
consumer panel.
It's the first time it's happened in 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, it's the first time in this van since we've had it, which is 2 years.
Yeah.
Has it ever tripped?
Come to this site and we've used our ACSI card again. So with the tourist tax thing, it's €20. We're going for a walk. Babe, it's not even up on that chalk.
No. Hold that, I might take the coat.
Feels a bit like cabin fever the last few days. We've just been driving, haven't it? You've just been driving, I've just been sat there.
Looking beautiful.
Navigating.
Looking beautiful.
Thanks. I think I played a very important role
We've had lots of roles.
in the navigation. Look, I've even got a woolly out on. We're going to go, there's like a little island. It takes about 15 minutes to walk around it. Right next to the campsite is our camping car park. Okay. I don't know if you have to be a member to use these. Oh. We'll have to try one of those one day, won't we? You get like a pass.
How many of those are there around the country?
Loads.
And how much are they per night?
I think that one I looked was €10. I think they can be like €10 or even less.
Per night.
So we will have to check them out one day. I don't know if they include electric hookup. Mark didn't want to walk around that bit because it says you've got to be a plonker. Good morning, world. It's a beautiful day. Don't tickle my feet. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. Kettle's on. Our house is a mess.
I'm a mess.
You're a mess. This is our last full day in France. See, it's our last full day of our holiday.
Is it back to Spain?
No.
Oh.
Good morning.
Bonjour.
Oh yeah, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. We have decided that we are going to go for a quick walk into Vannes, into the little town, have a look around, because Deb and Dave last night we had dinner with them and a good catch up, and they said it was really nice, so we can do that quickly. Probably have to get a bus back because it's supposed to be gone from here at 10 o'clock.
12.
No, 12 o'clock. What time is it now?
5 to
What?
12. It's 20 to 10.
Yeah, so we haven't got much time.
So we're going to get a wiggle on.
We're going to get a wiggle on. Come on, let's get a wiggle on. We've decided we're going to get a bus in. We've got 2 tickets. How much was 2 tickets?
£1.50 each.
Okay.
A €7 change from 10. And here's the little ticket.
And that goes like anywhere then, does it?
On anywhere on Route 3, I think.
Oh, okay.
One way.
smell lush. So it's market day and it's heaving, isn't it? Yeah. And we've come to look at all the lovely buildings, but I'm not sure we'll be able to see them very well in amongst all these stalls. Although that looks quite nice there. Camino de Santiago. Look at it, look at the pretty flowers. A little bridge. Oh, it's beautiful. Hi all. It's really busy everywhere, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to start making our way back to the campsite. And we're going to walk along this esplanade. And then we should pick up like a little coast path. Oh, that's cool. Here's a little chill out area. Nice little cycle way. What a lovely place, darling. Promenade Paul Chapel. We're walking on now. This is a bit like the coast path, isn't it? This is a lovely little walkway and cycleway. Yeah. Now we're back at the campsite.
What a lovely walk.
How far was the walk then?
Well, from the town when we decided to walk back.
Yeah.
2.25 miles.
Oh, that's not too bad, is it?
2.25 miles took 44 minutes.
Very
nice. Lovely, pleasant, flat, no hills.
Yeah, no hills.
Lots of water, lots of boats.
I thought the roads in Cornwall were bad. Look at that view over there. Wow! Wow! I don't think I want you to put the blinds over, because when we're in the van, that's our view. So we're just cooking up a storm, and now the gas has run out. You jokingly said that the gas would run out on the way up while I was cooking dinner, and now it's happened.
Yeah, but
so I think you jinxed it.
But I can make it change it over quick.
I mean, wedges are in the oven. The morning ferry leaving. Bye, Deb and Dave. Bye. See you soon. So this is where we stayed last night, Camping de Chologo, I think. I found it on Search for Sites, and then Deb and Dave said they'd been here before and it was really good, so I pre-booked it. But you can also use that ACSI card, which I think is what they did last night. So it's really nice. I mean, look at the setting. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And they've got a swimming pool. They've got a snack bar, which yesterday was open from 5, 5:30 to 8:30. I'm presuming it'll be a bit longer in the summer. But yeah, got a kids play area, toilets and showers, lots of little chalets, little mobile home things. Alright! Have you made me my coffee? Have I got the keys? Oh. Camp tour has come to an abrupt halt as I have keys. This is where we were parked. This is really cool. Good morning.
Bonjour.
We are leaving our final campsite on our 3-week trip around Spain, Portugal and France. And we're very sad, aren't we?
Yeah.
Don't want to go home. Really?
It's just a shame it's got to come to an end.
You don't want to go home. Tell the truth. Doesn't want to go home.
No, I'd rather be still down in France, to be fair.
Spain?
Sorry, Spain. I'd rather be still down in Spain.
Yeah. Although we've had a couple of nice days in France, but the weather driving up here wasn't too good, was it? But anyway, we're going to leave this campsite, which is really nice, actually.
Not bad.
I think we'd stay here again, especially if we had a pitch here, right overlooking the water, sea, bay, ferry. So we went to the supermarket and we're going to have our breakfast in a minute, and we thought, oh, we'll go to the air that we dropped into last year before we got the ferry. It is no longer an air, you can no longer stay overnight, and if you have a motorhome you can no longer get in it, which is a real shame. So we have pulled up into this tiny little lay-by here by this old chateau, which has been in a state of disrepair for the last 10 years or longer. There's Indy. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel. No, not welcome back. You've probably been following us as we've made our way through France in the rain, but eventually to the sunshine. But now, yeah, we're at the port. There's the boat. Going to take us back to Blighty,
Devon.
Plymouth. And yeah, can't believe 3 weeks is
Gone.
over with already.
We had a good time. We had a good time.
Yeah.
And we're already like wishing we were here really again.
Yeah.
You know, so thinking about the next time we can come away. When's the soonest we can come away?
No, it's
Yeah.
everybody else like that. You just itching to get away. So after how many thousands of miles have we done?
3,023 miles.
3,023 miles in 21 days.
Hello.
Mark's going to hold it for a bit. Makes me all
Because it's really heavy.
It's already heavy. So yeah, so we got away with no tolls really in France, all the way up through France. We did avoid toll roads, and we didn't really have very many in Spain, so we've done quite well in that respect, haven't we? So our biggest cost is going to be fuel. Actually no, our biggest cost is going to be food. Eating out.
Oh, we ate out
And
a lot.
food.
Well, we cooked a few meals.
I cooked lots of meals.
We ate out a lot.
Yeah.
But,
So I won't be able to give you the price for that, because honestly there's about 20,000 receipts and I'm not going through them all and adding them all up. But fuel we know, tolls we know, mileage we know,
average,
we know.
yeah, average speed, average mileage, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, so we'll pop that at the end. So that
Yes.
might give you some information.
Yeah.
How many stops? We did quite a few stops, but we stayed at least 3 nights in most places. 5 nights in the Picos, or 6 nights in the Picos, 5 nights at Roscoff. which was really good. Yeah. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed the whole series. So from Spain, Portugal, back into Spain, back through France, and if you have, then please give us a like, leave any comments, ask us any questions, and ring the bell because we'll be off on other adventures, and if you haven't subscribed then please do. But yeah, like I say, if you've got any questions, please just give us a shout. And
we'll see you next time.
yes, we will. Thank you so much for watching.
Au revoir.
Goodbye.